All right, I think mic is working now. Jeez. All right. Well, a little mishap. It's all right. Let's open this as well. I'm gonna pull ES on the other side of my screen. See what we got going on. We're shooting up, and I don't see that we have a gap anywhere from last night's open, so we're just gonna rally up today. We do have the inauguration of Trump today too. So be on the lookout for that, ladies and gentlemen. We are now 6 minutes away from open. Trying to be a little not too antsy here, just kind of wait for the market. We typically don't get any volatility, especially with the MLK, but today's a special MLK day because we have the inauguration of Trump as well, so gonna have to keep that. Four minutes away. Jeez, what a rally though. I guess this was news. We're just shooting up. Typically we get a choppy session for half days. So today gonna be a chop day. It'll be interesting. It's not risk that much. Kind of stupid. 2 minutes away from the open. Are we gonna get a flush? So we have VWAP down at 609. Got this huge mess if we're gonna come back into. But we're just straight rallying right now. Best thing to do right now is just full port from the top. Just kidding. Do not do that. We are 5 seconds away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. The market is open. What is happening? We're moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got a full port. Get in, get in. Right? Nothing happening yet, which is to be kind of expected with it, you know, being M1K day and whatnot. I'm gonna place a seller at the top. See if I get tagged in, we can get a flush. Or if the market wants to do whatever it wants to do. I'm gonna fill it in. Is the market just gonna continue going up? Not much movement. See if we can get this flush from at the top. Very risky move, but this is just an evaluation, so I'm okay with it. ES is making new highs though, so that's not actually looking good for me. Oh no. Are we really just gonna have a bull run today? Nothing but just bulls? That'd be crazy. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna get really saved by a tick? No way. Oh, nope, I'm not. What's going on? Did I freeze? Well, it's kind of frustrating. The volatility has kind of flipped. It was volatile during pre-market, but during open hours, nobody's to be seen. Volume is not there. What's going on? Oh, the market came down. It cometh down and it goeth up. ES is not getting any sort of movement at all. Nasdaq, yep, there we go, taken out. Oh, only 585? Okay. Hey. Nice. Sorry, y'all, I'm having Wi-Fi issues. ES is kind of... Alright, my Wi-Fi is being kind of crappy, so to be honest, I might just have to kill a stream here because I'm not getting good connection at all. This is annoying. It's really frustrating. Right, I think we're back. Hopefully we'll be set. If not, I'm just gonna kill a stream if my Wi-Fi just keeps acting up. We'll see how it plays out. Also remember guys, if you're trading today, the market's only open, or at least for the futures, for half a day. Going straight up, so no point in I guess trying to short now. So what am I looking for now? Well, if it's just gonna go up, I'm gonna look for a pullback. See if we can get a consolidation at the top and just go for new highs. My entry down here, I wanted to see it flip back down if we were gonna go down. So right now, the market's just gonna continue going higher. I'll wait to see if we can get some sort of bull flag set up. This is very risky. Like I said, this is just an evaluation, so I'm playing it super aggressive, but just it's kind of a gamble there. Wanted to see if we can get down. Not gonna lie to you, sometimes you have to kind of gamble, you know, not financial advice. That's just my opinion. That's how I trade. That's how I am. Took a risk, and that's all I can do. But volatility is definitely not there. ES is kind of died out when it's movement, very slow. So maybe we'll come back down to 20. See what kind of pullback we get. Also, the reason why I'm looking for 20 is just because this is where we kind of stalled out a little bit first. So maybe we can break down a little bit under 20, maybe 15, 10s. And then set up consolidation. But if the market just has a big knife candle, whoa, all right. Getting some kind of movement. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Do we have news? I haven't checked the news at all. There's no, I mean, we shouldn't be getting this kind of movement. No, I guess market just decided to inject some volatility. Well, it doesn't look like we're going down anytime soon. We're just going up and up. Shorts are getting squeezed. Just the thing that I don't like with this kind of movement. I mean, there's nothing right now, right? I took a little kind of a gamble guess. Trade right here, see if I could catch a top, but it didn't happen. But where's the pullback gonna go to now? Like, what are we gonna go to? That was a little bit of a volume injection. Probably one of those days where you just buy at the opening, you just walk away, set a target, don't even worry about the pullbacks. Right. Where's the volume? 38 was where it came in. Nothing really spectacular. Volume just seems normal, but we had 200 contracts traded at 50. Guess those are shorts. And we go back to chopping. Glorious. We keep going up. There is really nothing to do now. Are we finally gonna see a red candle? Nothing but green, green, doji, green. Surely we gotta get a retracement, right? Some kind of pullback. At least. I don't know where we're gonna go with the 15-minute as well. I'm gonna try. Let's go to the 4-hour. This is where we're at, so I guess we're coming up maybe 800s, 850s. This whole junk. So get a little pullback on the 3-minute, then we continue riding up. So that's the game plan right now. Just gonna have to wait to see if we can get some consolidation. Did they fall back in the 40-ish level? Couple candlesticks. Or it might just be one of those little weak red pullbacks and it just continues right up. Where this candle is gonna close green again? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, go back in the red. Nice. I might just put a buy order in here and put my stop loss pretty low. Doesn't seem like we're gonna. So I'm really gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. The market wants to come down, tag me in for 2 contracts, and I'll just kind of DCA in. Like I said a bit ago, though, this is a valuation, so I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive with this. So if the market wants to come down, tag me in. We can go, or let's just hope it doesn't flush. Drop a death, fall off a cliff. That would not be good. About to get tagged in for this first order. Get an ES to fall as well, so am I not going to get filled? It's a little bit annoying. Alright, well. I'm not gonna get filled. Neat. Neat. It needs to kind of fall. Should get filled in right here. There we go. First contract filled. See if this plays out. Going to be pretty aggressive with this as well. About to get the second order tagged in, and it came a tick away. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if the market just falls off here. It is an okay day, but with the way we're moving now, I think the bulls are in control. Well, the market is not coming in. Look at that. You're gonna play that way. I'll do this, and I'll do that. We could see 800s. Still pretty early in the day, so see if the market wants to continue the rally. Yes, had a little bit of a bullish little squirt outside, but it don't look like it doing it now. Either way, I'm set. If it wants to come back down, tag me in for my second contract in, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Gosh. Tell you what though, guys, it is cold this morning. Hit the gym, it was like single digits. That is cold. But it looks like temperatures are gonna start warming back up. Ooh, we closed the doji. Setting up for a bull flag, so trade is still valid. Although it is moving very slow. Don't have too many got too much skin in the game right now. I only have one contract, so if the market wants to continue going up, let it go. I'm not stressed about it. Plus it's an evaluation, so all right. It's moments like these where you're like, man, I wish I was already in big contract. I'd be up like what, $500 now if I was in big contract, but just not the cookie crumbles. So ES is not going highs yet. ES is actually looking to maybe go a little bit lower. So it's gonna take Nasdaq with it. Let's just hope that this is not the top. That would be unfortunate, right? right? Come back down. What's going on? Oh. What? It literally came to my second buy-in. What the heck? You're gonna do that to me? I think I'll get filled in. Although ES is starting to fall. Does not look good. Oh. Oh boy, that is loud. That is loud. Let's turn that down. And we are dumping. Oh no. Knowing my luck, I'd probably be the unlucky one that gets long at the top. Just trying to early to the party and get stopped out. And then the top of the party where it ends is up here. A little bit aggressive. I do not need 4,900 for this evaluation. That's a little bit too much. We need just about 2,000. But looking like I might get stopped out first. It is crumbling hard now. Jeez. But if I get hit, I doubt it'll take me out. That would be a good point to call it too if I do get taken out. Do I really need to? How much is it? Hold on, I need to do some math. Share. I need a little bit more than that. Let's put it there. Maybe this. I mean, the way it's moving now, I have a feeling that I'm gonna get stopped out first. That's okay. There we go. This is an evaluation, so definitely gonna be aggressive with it. Ugh. Yo, Koala. Oh. Looks like I'm about to get taken out of this trade. Oh no. Am I? Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Good call. I didn't notice that. I didn't even know that. I am okay. I'm back. I didn't notice that my camera froze. Yeah, no, I was just that's a evaluation account that I'm trading right now, so just kind of being a little bit risky with it. I think this might have been the top series of unfortunate events. But yeah, I'm kind of just gambling, to be honest with you. It's an evaluation, so I'm not really too concerned about it. I have some other accounts that are funded, so we're not getting much movement today, so I was like, why don't I just trade a combine instead of my actual funded accounts? But of course I get stopped out and it's gonna go higher. Yeah, I so far for this year I have a $2,000 payout so far. I have another 2K that is in the process of getting approved. It's been approved, but I've had to do some verification and stuff. So I think once that gets through, I should get another 2K. So I'll be up 4K on the year. Yeah. So this year's starting out pretty strong. So with the market, yeah, the market is closed today. It will be closed around noon. It's only open for half a day. So it's a smart decision that I did not trade any of my funded accounts. Dude, $300 good. I mean, shoot, if you're up 300 on a funded account, like, especially on a day like today, in my opinion, that's pretty good. I'd walk away. Shoot. Like anything that's green, I doubt we'll get any really movement. I mean, we do have the inauguration for Trump today, so that's gonna be a little bit interesting. It's at 11:15 Eastern, so it'll be up here about an hour. I don't think that's gonna move the market, but sorry, I just had something come up, so I'm trying to focus on this. No, I don't have a Discord. Well, I do have a Discord, but it's just for gaming, whatnot. And I don't really want to. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna get a Discord started soon. Like for trading, not until I don't know. Just never really wanted to start one for a trading group. I feel like it'd be too stressful, too much to handle. At least for me right now. But once I am in a spot that I can actually just trade full time, then I'll probably go and start it just to have some people to hang out with. Yeah, for sure. Let me get my stuff. I'm trying to gather my name. Anyways, I'll just put in the chat. So that's my Discord name. It has my profile picture is like 2 dices. It's a blue dice. But feel free to add me on there. Probably not gonna get much from me in the chat. I don't really get on Discord much unless I game with the boys. Oh boy. As you can tell, I don't really like chat much in Discord. Oh, my picture froze again. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Alright. My Wi-Fi has been acting all up. Try that one. I think that's my actual one. I just copied that. Dang, man. 10K? Heck yeah. 17 years old. Good age to start. You're right there, so you can, by the time, I'm assuming you're a junior or either a senior going into your, no. So you're either junior or senior, whatever, in high school. But yeah, dude, that's a good age to start, dude. Get it going. And you'll have like a lot of time by the time you go to university, college. You'll, hopefully have developed that skill set. Two years left. So I'm assuming you're a junior, I guess. Well, a junior for us is 11th grade, so you have that, and then your senior year, and then you go. I bet the market's gonna go up now. Anyways, that's a good skill set to have, Koala. How'd you? I'm assuming, did you do the ICT stuff? A lot of traders start out with that. I didn't. I don't know how I started. I just started learning like chart patterns, and then I got in. It was bad. Cool, man. Yeah, 17 is a really good age to start. I look back, I mean, obviously hindsight, I don't think I would have started then at 17 years old. I didn't even like want to trade because like I've researched it and I was like, it seems cool, but never really took it too serious until about like 3 years ago. That's great. Are you have you gotten any payouts? Oh, sorry, my camera froze again. Gosh, dude. You don't realize how ugly you are until your camera freezes, and then I'm like, ugh. Anyways, not to go off topic. I have to keep deactivating my camera and turn it back on and off. Hey, I've been there, Koala. I had a 5K account that I was like basically gonna be one day away from getting a payout, and I blew it. I mean, that's pretty normal, and I'll just be honest with you. You're gonna blow funded accounts, right? And you're gonna blow more, and you'll continue blowing it too. And I'm not trying to say this to be like a jackass, but because I still blow funded accounts too. I think that's just like part of it. That's part of the process. I mean, you're gonna blow accounts, and I've blown multiple accounts, so like, don't worry about it. Yep. Emotions are it's very tough. It's so easy to go on tilt as well. Dude, I don't know, man. It's because my Wi-Fi's been acting up like all morning, so I think that's like screwing my camera. It's pausing me at the worst times too. Like, dude, like you couldn't put me in a position to where I look better on camera, like instead of seeing my ugly ass. All right, I think we're good. I hope it doesn't stop again. Anyways. Just keep on keeping on, keep on trading. You'll eventually get to the payout. My very first payout was it was like 2 years into the game. It was not a bad payout, but I definitely want to be able to get more payouts this year. My goal is to at least get to 100,000. Yeah, that is true. And like, I don't know, anybody that says that, like, try not to think about your P now, it's like, dude, the reality is that you are going to think about your P now. And at least for me, this is not financial bias, but what I've really come to understand is that I just need to make more than I'm losing, right? That's awesome, man. You're definitely on a right path, quality. Especially being you're 17 years old. Man, dude, how did I just buy in here and get caught at the top? Funny enough, side note, I did short here at the start if you want to tune the stream back a little bit, but I was like, oh, this is gonna be top. Sure enough, it goes up, stops me out, and then whatever. Anyways, all right, I might just have to deactivate this camera completely, but we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna keep doing it. Why not? Anyways, back to the topic. Oh, right. Let me go accept it. All right, boom. You know, it's funny that you live in Germany. I actually, I took Germany for like, I took Germany. I took German. My camera is freezing again. All right, I'm just gonna turn it off. Anyways, I took German for like 2 years. Back in my high school days, I didn't learn anything at all. I'm being honest. I was in high school, and you know, what do you expect? We'll just leave that camera off for now because it's wanted to be dumb, so I'm not really too focused about it. Not gonna stress. Nope, I'll be honest, I didn't learn anything. I regret not taking it more seriously, if I'm being honest. But I know that one of my professor or teacher always said auf Wiedersehen. That's one thing. Is that hallo? Obviously, we know how to say no. Oh, quality. My God, you mentioned it up in your comment. You said you live in Germany and you have 2 more years of school. Scroll up in the chat a bit. But I'm looking at your your trade. Did you short there? Or oh no, you bought. Damn, dude, that's pretty solid. I see where you bought in. Yeah, I'm looking at your trade, dude. It's pretty solid. Is it what is it? Is it like afternoon for you over there? It's like what, 5 p.m. or something? Because I know I'm in the US, so I'm like a few hours behind. Solid trade, dude. $300. I mean, if you exited green, that's solid. It's a good trade. I unfortunately did not have any good trades. Yeah, 6 hours, so you would be going to sleep soon. I just woke up. I don't know. I feel like, how do you think? I've always been interested. Obviously, you're overseas. You know, would you rather prefer to trade in the morning or in the afternoon? Because I feel like, obviously, I'm kind of biased because I live here in the US. So I'm like, I wake up and the market opens. So I'm like, thank goodness. I guess it works either way, either or, whatever. Because I guess you can get all your work done in the morning and then you can come back home and trade the volatility session. And I sometimes work out. I unfortunately have to, not a full-time trader yet, so I have some other obligations that I'm obligated to. Well, it's good that you have a system down, you know. I'm not a teacher by any means, but I like that you have your your stuff situated out, you know. You have a system, you have an edge. Is would be nice. That's one of the good things is can't really focus on your emotions if you don't have your strategy down. That's one thing that that I'm trying to get better at too, because I have my own entries and stuff that I tried to do, and trying to just hold out, be patient. Well, the market's coming down, so I think we're not gonna continue going up. I unfortunately caught the top. The wrong direction, not the way I wanted to, but it is what it is. I have been trading since, oh gosh, like I don't remember. I think it's been like, I'm on my 3rd year now. I think I started back in 22, or was it 21? I think it was the kind of like midway through 2022. So like I'm 3 years in. So not that seasoned, but I still have a long journey. Last year, terrible, man. I think I only got like 6,000 last year. And no, shoot, am I on my 4th year now? I guess I'm on my 4th year now. I can't remember. No, yeah, this is my 3rd year. Yeah, so last year was like 6,000, and then the year before I guess, I don't even know now. I have to look at my documents and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I'll be honest, I spent more than I on accounts and stuff. I definitely have not earned back my tuition fee. But this year's looking a little bit better so far. I mean, I just need yeah, getting a payout. I mean, it's nice too. It's tough, dude. I mean, trying to get to a payout, you know, sometimes when you get close, it's so easy just to like be like, oh, I gotta get this amount. You know, you try fighting for every dollar. But yeah, I mean, you'll get it to quality. Don't worry. I mean, just keep at it. That's the only thing I can say is, you know, it's only how like that's how I got to my first payout was just I just kept going, like I just didn't quit, and it's not good, you know. I was stupid with a lot of my trades, but I mean, you eventually get to the point where you're just starting. I'm on my 2nd payout of the year. Just it's been approved. I just need my ID and stuff, which with this prop firm, I don't think they're gonna get to it today because it's MOK and they're based in the US, so I might not get into it tomorrow, which sucks. Yep, that is 100% true. I mean, sometimes you get lucky if you gamble, and sometimes you don't. But, I mean, traders, you know, we're not gamblers, but in a sense, we are taking, like, it's not gambling. I wouldn't consider it full gambling, but it's kind of almost gambling too, so. It's a calculated risk. But yeah, 4K for the year if this, once I get approved for this payout, which I've already been pre-approved, but I just need to get some documents re-verified again for some odd reason. And I don't think they're in office today to do all of that stuff, so I hope they get it. They sent me an email. It's with Apex. I used to trade with them, but they basically said, hey, you have 5 calendar days to get your documents in, which I've already submitted everything, so I'm just waiting for a response from them now. Yeah, that is true. And there's always a little bit of gambling with trading, but it's kind of not. It's like a calculated risk, you know. You understand your leverages, you know, take profit and everything. A lot of people don't understand that. And I feel like a lot of traders don't get I mean, you know. Oh, really? Dang. See, that's always interesting to me too, because I have another e-commerce business on the side as well that I do as well. So like that's just kind of wild to think you guys have to go through that stuff. Like do so many things. I'm assuming, did you get a LLC set up or strategy? To be honest, I just do like my strategies are very simple. I just do pullbacks. Just wait for like pullbacks and consolidations, really. And like I'll look at basically I just do price action is in simple terms. I look for structured, look at the overall trend. So that's why I took the long up here. Just because I was looking for the pullback, but obviously it's MOK day, so the market's not just gonna continue going up. And I got caught there. But it's fine, that's just a valuation, but that's kind of how I trade. Yep. I try to keep it simple. I've used to trade with like the RSI and like EMAs and stuff. I mean, I have VWAP and like on my TradeAvate account, I have EMAs just because I don't know. It's just been there for a long time, so I just keep it there because it looks visually better. But yeah, I don't like to complicate. At least for me, trading, just keeping it simple. One of the best lessons I learned was one of my buddies got into trading, and he was making like, I mean, obviously, he was just making, it was like a demo account stuff, but like he was making really good calls, and I was like, bro, why did you enter short? And he's like, I don't know, it just looks like it's going down, and I was like, it clicked, and I was like, dude, all I gotta do is keep it simple. Not trying to be overcomplicated, because I think everybody goes through this phase where you just have a analysis paralysis. I had that majorly when I first started. I was so scared into the market, but eventually phased out to where I'm like, I mean, I could basically just trade the market naked, to be honest. But I just like that VWAP there just to see where we're at. Keep everything kind of weighted. Record structure and all of that stuff. Done me good. Hasn't done me bad. Anyways, market's coming back down. So I mean, I think the uptrend is probably dead. It might come down here, so I'm not really in the market now, so kind of just chilling. The market go up and the market come down. Hey, same here, Koala. It's like itch to trade is definitely there. If I stare at a screen, I mean, right now I don't have any. Like, I'm not gonna trade another account. I'm not gonna reset or anything too. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. But if I just stare at a screen, like it is tempting just to click in, right? I trade out of boredom sometimes. That has definitely bitten me the ass before, but I mean, it's very real. Have to learn how just to close the markets or close the chart and walk away. Markets come back up. I wouldn't be surprised if it forms a little bit of a bear flag and then it kind of dips back down. I think we had numbers. I don't know what this is. 730. That's usually numbers. So I guess we had numbers today. I didn't even look. I wasn't really too bothered with looking at the news, especially with it being a U.S. holiday. It's hard to be satisfied too. I would say this: as you get better in trading, you start making more money. Like your like brain, you process it differently. You become accustomed to making a lot of money, so it's like you just are never satisfied with how much you make. Yeah, I know. It's hard sometimes to even just like take the 500 too, because it's like, oh, like I could get more. You know, that's the thing about trading, is that you always have, it's a like immediate opportunity to make more money versus like if you owned a, let's say you sell products, you have to wait for someone to purchase your products, right? But here you can just make money literally at the snap of a finger. Yep. They always sorry, I got distracted with my other, the JOB, but yeah, always wanting more. And it's like once you get that mindset, oh, it goes out of control. Yeah. Right now, I mean, I don't, to be honest, I don't have, I have some money in Doge, just the meme coin. But other than that, not much, to be honest, into stocks. I'm really focused right now just on building my trading, and then I also have my e-commerce business on the side as well. So I'm not trying to spread myself too thin. But once I do get some more capital coming in, I do plan to invest into stocks as well and get some more equity into that. Yeah, definitely the earlier the better. I mean, you're in a great position, Qual. I wish I would have started sooner, but I mean, obviously, I didn't have anybody to. I didn't know too much, but yeah, you're in a great position. You're 18 years old. Learn as much as you can about it, dude. Get into stocks. I know. I used to have some into dividends. I want to try to get into dividends as well, and just let that kind of stack up. I think I had. I know Vanguard's pretty safe. It's like a. I can't remember now. My brain is going blank, but I had some realty income as well. Yeah, I mean, you invest now, I mean, and you get even better at day trading where you're taking money out consistently. Like, you're just gonna stack up your cash. That's the beautiful thing, dude. And you're young too, so it's like by the time you turn, you know, if you decide to go to college, I don't know what you're gonna do, but let's say you do go to college and graduate, you could probably be making like a lot of money during university, and then you don't even need to graduate, work a job, which is very doable. You know, it's gonna be hard, but crypto, dang, 14. Shoot, hopefully you got in at Bitcoin whenever it was low. I'm not that old, but man, of course I was a youngin. I was in my elementary days, or I guess my middle school days, junior high, whenever Bitcoin was starting to kind of pump up. I had the chance, but I didn't know about it until it was too late. Yeah, I mean, as a trader, you don't really need a degree unless you want to go work in like the Wall Street and stuff. You know, get into a an actual like retail brick and mortar prop firm. Then yeah, they might be looking for a degree. I don't know the whole story about that, but I mean, you're young. Yeah, you know, on that note of kind of late, you know, it's always interesting. Like, are we always kind of late? Because I've been looking at, as if you would have invested in Nasdaq 3 years ago, like you'd be up thousands of dollars right now. Because 3 years ago we were not even at 20,000. I think 3 years ago we were at like 15,000 for Nasdaq. So it's like, I don't know. It's always tough though. It does feel like it is late. I won't lie, right? But it's like, is it too late now? 3 years come, like in the next 3 years, it could be up. Crypto could be up even higher. It's like, oh dang, I wish I would invested then. So, you know, the whole saying of like the best time to do it is now is is probably true. That's one thing, and I have a hard time getting that too. I know I'm saying this, but it's like it's sometimes just hard to invest like right now because you're like, oh, it's no way. But I'm just kind of invest now and see what the market does, you know. Which crypto's pretty good. I mean, I think we're moving. It's gonna be interesting to see where we're gonna be at in the future. Because I mean, we're obviously gearing towards more AI and everything. So I think crypto might have more of a bigger role once we get further down the line, maybe like 2030 or something. Because everything's kind of going digital nowadays. Like cash is still king, but nobody really carries cash on them anymore. Yeah, Nvidia is crazy. I actually I invest into it. This is down. Remember, like this is quite a bit ago before Nvidia had its pump. I just invested $1 into it, just jokingly, and then I opened my app and I'm like, oh, I'm up to $10. So I'm like, dang, if I would have invested more money instead of just $1, who knows what that could have been, right? I've had my Doge. I actually invested into it whenever it was at like 0.003. I was at 4K, didn't close after that 4K, and I only ended up with like $1,000. Series of unfortunate events because now it's back up. Yeah, I mean quality, like you private video editing, it just falls perfectly too, and you're trading now, so it's like I'm not recommending you do it, but it's like you're young enough to where you can probably just kind of create like a YouTube video and get your channel going, document your life because you're young now, so it's like a lot of you're gonna I think attract a lot of people in the area because a lot of traders are young, they're trying to make money, and you can edit it too. So I mean, you can still do it. Those skills, if you know how to do it yourself. Now, if you're working for a job with those skill set, you're probably not gonna get paid as much. But if you can code it and do it for yourself, now there's a lot of potential behind that as well. I eventually want to code a system to where my system can trade for itself, like a trading bot, and just kind of have it replace me. So if you can do that, it doesn't need to be perfect too. The thing with the trading bot, I've come to find out, is that it doesn't need to be 100%. It literally just needs to take the same trades that you do, and that you don't have to trade. And I think if you can create that, that's where trading becomes passive, because now you're not having to sit in front of a screen. You have a system that can do it for you. Let's say that your goal is just like $300 or whatever it is for the day, right? It'll just take those same trades. You're still gonna have losses, but you limit the losses with a trading bot, and now it just makes you like on average. So let's say you just go for $400, you're not even have to click. But video editing is still a very great skill right now. Obviously, we're moving to AI, but I mean, if you can edit skills, dude, like, do it. Yep. And honestly, like, if you become a very good video editor as well, like, you can kind of charge whatever you want, if you have the skill set for it. Yep, exactly. If I can sometimes just get a bot that takes the emotions out of it. But keep editing. I mean, it's a great skill set. Edit, get your own channel going so you can get some revenue from YouTube, and then start building your empire now. You're at such a young age to where you can literally, by the time, I mean, if you just focus, it's going to require a lot of work. Anything with success, it's not going to be overnight. We all know that. But by the time, it realistically would take about 5 years. We'll throw that minimum at least. Sometimes you will do it faster, but 5 years, you'll be what? 22, 23, and then already have your money. You don't have to focus anymore. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm on the train for Nvidia's too. AI is gonna become, it's becoming more prominent nowadays, even more. So anybody that's not jumping onto that now, I think is gonna regret it down the road. At least that's my opinion, right? None of this is financial advice. Just seeing it. Volume range, am I? I don't know where that is, to be honest. If it's on here somewhere, I don't think I'm using it. I'm just looking at the the way price moves. So if it looks like there's volume or something, sorry, I'm not actually using it. I have the DOM that I am using on my right hand side phone mouse. I just don't have it kind of pulled up, but if you're talking about this, I don't really look at that. I just look at this move. I do have ES on my right hand screen, looking at the move of that as well. So that's what I used to trade. I'll look off to see if the two are moving in congruence. Because if ES is making new lows, but Nasdaq is at all-time highs, whatever, then I'm like, that's a divergence, and I would not be comfortable getting into a trade. Oh, this? Oh, no, I'm not using that. Sorry, it's just there for some reason. I don't know why, but I can just draw with it if I need to draw. But that's why it's up there. Yeah, this. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't use this. It's just there, so let's get rid of it. So the thing, it just pops up, so kind of just keep it there. I've used it before though. I will not lie, but like that was like a couple years ago. Like I've just moved on. Like right now, I just look strictly at market structure, price action, see where we're going. You know, if we've broken structure, then I'm just looking for pullbacks to enter in and continue in with it. But most of the time, like I don't even hope for big trades. Like if I get 500, I've gotten better on accepting like profits. If I make like $1,000, 500, I'm like, I'll take it and just walk away. But yeah, I could get so much more in depth with learning this, but kind of like I don't want to learn too much to and screw what I've done, right? Hey, sounds good, Koala. I appreciate you tuning in, brother. Happy one. I think I'm about to end the stream here too. There's really nothing much going on, and I don't really feel like trading. Keep looking at the map, or this not map, the freaking chart. What am I saying? But I appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here too. Have a great dinner.